or the intervention of Trump, of the Trump administration, and an increasingly vicious Hungarian election, sending shockwaves across Europe, shockwaves across the European Union. At a time we've just seen this ceasefire plan, we'll have to see what happens moving forward with that. Trump meeting with the NATO chief. JD Vance visiting Budapest ahead of the Hungarian election. By the way, before people get too carried away, there is a track record of politicians backing other candidates in other countries. It's just when the left do it, no one seems to care. Nevertheless, the Hungarian opposition leader, Peter Magyar, hitting out and saying no foreign country may interfere in Hungarian elections. This is our country, and saying that Hungarian history is not written in Washington, Moscow or Brussels. But you can see that the visit of US Vice President JD Vance has sent shockwaves across the continent. Vance saying that what has happened in the midst of the Hungarian election campaign is one of the worst examples of foreign election interference he's ever seen, referring to the European Union, saying that the bureaucrats in Brussels have tried to destroy the economy of Hungary. You did see Trump call in as well, and I will show you the video of all of that at the end of this video. Unsurprisingly, the EU establishment not exactly happy, accusing Germany there, accusing JD Vance of hypocrisy. As to what we're likely to see in the Hungarian election, well, according to the research, according to the polls, you could see a big majority for the opposition TISA party. This looks like a serious challenge to Viktor Orban, one that could see the TISA party even potentially win 138 to 142 seats out of 199. And you can see that would mean a supermajority. This according to a pollster that does seem to have a decent track record. So we wait to see what happens next. But as for JD Vance's visit to Hungary, if you haven't seen it yet, this is what went down.
Foreign election interference that I've ever seen or ever even read about. The bureaucrats in Brussels have tried to destroy the economy of Hungary. They have tried to make Hungary less energy independent. They have tried to drive up costs for Hungarian consumers, and they've done it all because they hate this guy. Not who's pro or anti-Europe, not who's pro or anti the United States of America, but who is pro-you, who is pro the people of Hungary. In my experience, I've seen a guy who has ferociously advocated for the interests of Hungary. I'm here to help him in this campaign cycle, and yet when I sat down with Victor, we didn't talk about politics. We talked about ba-ba. Here are 5 things that we need, that the Hungarian people need from the United States in order to further our partnership and in order to achieve prosperity. That's the kind of leadership that is needed.
Hello, Mr. President. How are you?
Hi. Hey, Jenny.
Mr. President, you are on with about 5,000 Hungarian patriots, and I think they love you even more than they love Viktor Orban.
Well, I can't believe that. I can't believe that because I love Hungary and I love that Viktor. I'll tell you, he's a fantastic man. We've had a tremendous relationship, and he does a job. Remember this, he didn't allow people to storm your country and invade your country like other people have and ruin their countries, frankly. He's kept your country good. He's kept Hungarian people in your country. And he's done a fantastic job. And let me tell you, I like him a lot, but if I didn't think he did a good job, I wouldn't be making a call like this. But boy, that sounds like a big crowd, and that sounds like my kind of people.